All right, this is the class setup video for Modern Warfare 2022. This is about the third or fourth day into the game, so I'm sure these are going to be interchangeable. I'm going to probably switch things up throughout the time, but as of right now, I'm running S&D tournaments with M4. This is my sniper class, which I tweeted out, but I don't know if you saw it. This pistol is not finished yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with this pistol yet. But the 74U, which is the most broken gun, the Scar Attack, and the Vaznev. But I'm going to start off with the M4, of course. M4, I have the high tower 20-inch barrel, the agent grip, the high velocity mags, which is like, I don't know if I'm kind of in between if I want high velocity mags or if I want FMJ. I haven't tried FMJ in this game yet, but right now I'm doing the high velocity mags. The rear grip is the X10 grip. So the X10 grip is what I'm using on the rear grip because I know the camera blocks it. And the Tempest P80 strike stock is what I'm using on my M4. This thing is pretty much a beam. I've seen some people too not go agent grip and they've kind of gone Merc grip. So if you don't like the agent grip, I'm pretty sure you can use, I don't know if it's the pineapple. It's one of these type longer grip ones I've seen people use. I personally don't like the way it ADSs. I like this one the most. So this is the M4 class that I am rocking currently. As of October the 30th, like I said, literally could change any moment. I always do flashes because I feel like the stuns don't really even work. And like now that everyone's using flak jacket, flashes are like OP. Like they're widescreen, they don't know where they are. Like they're just out of the play. I've been using frag grenades on most of my classes because A, I've always been really good at using tacs. And B, frags, I don't know, like you can just throw them so far across the map. There's so many spawn nades that you can make because there's no spawn protection for nades like there were in other CODs. I don't know if they're gonna add it or not, but this is the case. My perk package, I'm doing double time, bomb squad with focus, and the last ultimate perk, I don't think you can even really use. I don't even think you can get that in S&D in time. So double time, bomb squad, focus is going to be the ones that I rock with. And then I'm doing dead silence, obviously, is the field upgrade. So that's the M4 class. My sniper, like I said, I tweeted it out. This is what I'm rocking with so far. The 22 OMX barrel, the 300 mag high velocity bullet velocity rounds, the 5-round mag, which gives you quick ADS and sprint to fire speed. I'm doing the Cronin cheetah grip, which is sprint to fire and aim down sight, and the FSS Merc stock, which is also aim down sight. I love this sniper. This sniper is OP. I'm pretty sure this thing is probably going to get GA'd. The only issue I'm finding with this sniper and in this game in general is there's a lot of bob. Like when you're moving, like it moves with it, but I think that's every gun. I think that's just how the game's made. So like sometimes like your reticle will be on them and won't hit, but I think that's more of a game mechanic and trying to stop strafing as much than it is the setup. But this is the go-to sniper. Pistol, I'm not sure yet. We're actually gonna make this together. I could be completely wrong, but out of all these, I'm gonna do the fire rate one. Aim down sight one, because I don't know how much damage range, hip fire. Actually, I'm gonna do the damage one. Can't have a laser on. What do I want? Flinch resistance? Do I want recoil control? I don't like anything with the pistol fast draw. Like I would probably use this, but I don't like how your gun does that weird pistol animation with like I can't get into it. I'd rather just do flinch resistance. And muscles don't really do anything in this game. I'm probably gonna do. Can't use hollow point. Probably just a 10-round. I'll just add a 10-round mag. And if you wanted to, I guess I don't even know. I guess you can't use a pistol muzzle, which news to me. All right, this is the most OP class in the game, in my opinion. This is the 74U. This thing will probably be GA'd as soon as possible. This thing is demonic. But I'm rocking with the RF Crown muzzle. It helps with horizontal and vertical recoil. The BR-209 barrel, which helps with ADS and movement speed. The agent grip helps with just like the recoil long range. As you see, like if you look at the accuracy on it, this one helps out the most without the most penalty. Like this one helps out a lot, but you lose ADS speed. But with this one, you do not. So I'm using the agent grip right now. The stock is the Demo X2 grip. It only messes with aiming stability, but I don't feel like that's too big of a deal. I guess you could throw the True Tack on if you want ADS. It makes it recoil more, but it makes it... Actually, I'm going to throw that on. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try the True Tack. We're going to try it out. We're doing it all. It's all preference at the end of the day. If you want to make it fast, you want to make it like a beam. And then the last one is the Marquis stock. Sprint speed. You're gonna want as much sprint speed stuff as possible, even though you're probably gonna be running with your knife most of the time anyway. But with same perk bag, I'm using a knife. The knife makes you run faster. This one, obviously, you don't want to have just a knife with your sniper, so I have a pistol, but the knives do make you run quicker. So I have the knife with the flash, the frag grenade, and the same perk package with Deddy. So those are those three. Then I'm moving on to the Scar, aka the TAC 56. I have the Tundra Pro Barrel, which is damage range and bullet velocity. You know, like it just makes it like a long range beam. This gun you're not gonna want to run around with too much. This is like if you're a main AR, you're looking down the lane, this is gonna be the gun for it. Agent grip, aiming idle stability, and hipfire accuracy. This pretty much just makes it like it just makes it beam without having any cons really. The bullet velocity, like I said, I've been doing bullet velocity bullets. Like I said, I haven't really got into FMJ yet. Like I'm sure I'm gonna find some nerdy stuff with that at some point. And I'm using the tactical brute stock. It makes it slower, but this thing makes it like not recoil at all. Like it literally just beams. Like I guess what is this one? It messes your aim walking speed up and your sprint speed. I think this helps with recoil control. So yeah, it's all preference. Like this one's all accuracy. This helps with recoil. So I guess you can go with either one of these, the TVLPX or the tactical brute. I'm using tactical brute right now. And like I said, the grip is the XRK response grip. It just what seems to be working the most, helps the most with accuracy. And then to go with the knife, the flash, the frags, and the same perk package with Deddy. These are going to be the same for everything, pretty much. And then the last one is the Vaznev sub. I'm pretty sure this is the one that most people are using. The Bruin Pendulum muzzle, which most muzzles don't really do too much in this game. They don't help as much as they did in the past. But I feel like with this one, if you want to have somewhat of a beam without it being just a straight ADS gun, I'm using the Bruin Pendulum. I'm pretty sure most people are. The KAS-1 barrel, which doesn't really give you much of a description on why, but you don't want your sub to have any movement speed or ADS like punishment. So everyone's been using the KAS. The stock is the Otrazat stock. Helps with aim, walking speed, sprint speed. This game's a very like L trigger game, pretty much meaning like you have to aim at everything, so you're gonna have as much aim, walking speed, and speed in general. And let me see what that last one is. That one's crouch movement, sprint speed, and aim speed. Messes it recoil. I guess you could do either one, Otrazat or the Marquis. I like the Otrazat. And then the last one's the True Tac. It's the ADS buff and a sprint to fire speed buff. You're gonna want that on your subs. With to go with the knife, the flash, the frags, and the perk package. And if you guys are wondering about the camos, no, I do not have the camos unlocked yet. It's bugged out. So sometimes in private match, if you go to camos, like for instance, it lets me do it right now, but sometimes it won't let you do it. You kind of can just pick and choose what you want to use. But yes, that's the class setup video as of October 30th, 2022. I'm sure, like I said, if it's gonna change, if everything drastically changes, there's new metas and stuff, I'll update a new video.